I'm Rick Tett. I'm CTO and inventor of Glydr. We make a foot controller that can be used for gaming, virtual reality. You can even control mobile devices, whether you want to do scrolling or whatever. But basically, it was inspired by the hoverboard, where you have your put your feet on it, and you can move your toes forward, your heels down independently, and those actions can be used to control locomotion in VR instead of having to use your hands. It can also be used in Fortnite or a gaming system to control either locomotion or crouching or jumping, whatever you want. We can do any keypad, gamepad, or mouse button.
Yeah,
And
keep going. Tell me more.
we're, if I go into VR, I put my feet on it, or on my hands for that matter, and I control my motion. If you look over to the left on the screen, you can see me controlling my movement.
Yeah, show the screen.
And you can see me looking around. And we find that in VR, some people want to sit, and you can control your movement this way using your feet, or somebody wanting to use your hands. But I'm going to put it back down to my feet, and I can control myself this way. So now my hands are free, right? So I can control, and I find that people have less cyber sickness when they're using their feet. This isn't the best demo in the world, but it's also good enough that you can see that I can control my movement very easily. I can do this for hours, and it's actually healthy for my legs too. So it's a lot of capability here in this device. We started manufacturing them last fall and shipping them out, and we're just trying to find more and more applications across the world.
So you're not really going to be stepping and doing steps. You're just going to be moving forward and back.
You just use the tilt of your foot to control almost like tank controls. Some people think of it as tank controls. I think of it as a hoverboard because I had a hoverboard and I was able to move myself around very nicely that way. But I can control my movement this way. And as I go up the stairs here, I can go get a coin. Can you hear me?
And now, do we sell these now?
We sell these now on our website, Glydr, glydr.gg, and they're $299. And
now, is it like a mini device where you can externally program it?
Yeah, so we have a configurator. We call it the control panel, and in the control panel, I can assign whatever buttons or movement I want to it. Thumbstick controls, trigger controls, mouse scroll, and I then create this almost a recipe for it. I send it down to the device, and that's the recipe I use for that game. And for another game, I can pick that profile and send it down to the device, and I jump into that game.
So it's just like a USB where you can key map it.
Right now we're USB, so we look like a keyboard, mouse, or gamepad. Right now I'm looking like a gamepad to this Quest. We also have the capability in the device to do Bluetooth, but we haven't advertised it yet until we qualify with the Bluetooth SIG. And frankly, most gamers like the USB. Obviously, with the Quest, we'll want to go wireless.
So, but what I'm meaning is you can kind of key map it. So can you kind of map the keys?
Absolutely, map each action. So right now, frankly, all I have mapped to the device when I'm using it in a PC game, I might have W mapped for forward, S back for backwards, A and D for sideways. I can also map crouching. I can map jumping.
So Call of Duty players,
Absolutely. Call of Duty, Overwatch for shooting.
If they want to be champions, they would this will be incredible for their gameplay.
And you can do it in addition to your keyboard, so you can take some of the load off your hands. You know, it takes quite a while if your fingers are on WSD to move over to other keys. And instead of doing that, you can just use your feet. So it's a performance booster. And actually, I'd like to think that you get a little bit of exercise out of your legs. And ultimately, it's just an add-on, just the way a drummer adds foot pedals to their drum kit. And they can do more than they would if they were just using their hands.
Have the gamers heard about this? These
That's
top
the problem
gamers
right now. We're waiting. We're working on our social media. We're working on getting the word out, and spread the word.
Yeah, we're gonna spread the word because I think championship gamers that do their Call of Duty, they want a foot pedal pad for a couple $100-$300 that'll just dominate, so that they can do these move the foot pedals. That'll allow them to go up and down stairs and then move around, so that they don't have to do that on their mouse, and they can have extra controllers. So this is what you want to get, is the Glydr. Yeah, incredible. Thank you.
It's so good to see you, Cliff.
Yeah, it's great to see you.